So the Sixers beat the Clippers in a very good game. I would say a pretty dominant game, dominant fashion, 121 to 107. And I got to give credit to my guy, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, he usually starts pretty strong in the first half, but he really balled out. I'm pretty sure he had 19 points in the first half, which is amazing, all right? That's the Tobias I want to see. Obviously, the rebounds weren't up to par to where I want them. But, I mean, if he's going to score 24, that's better than I would expect. So, good job, Tobias. And I am going to say, defensively, he is stepping it up. It's looking like he's playing with more aggressiveness. He's playing with more anger. Not even anger, I wouldn't say that. But he's playing with more willingness to mess up and to show us the effort, right? And that's all Sixers fans have been struggling with Tobias, right? It's just we haven't been seeing the effort. We haven't been seeing him want to win and make winning plays. And this game he did. And I don't know if it's because he's playing the Clippers, his old team. He wants to show off for them. But if he plays like this every game, we have a good chance of winning almost every game. So, yeah, thank you, Tobias Harris. And the other player that I'm going to give my flowers to, the man, Tyrese Maxey. In the first half, it looked like he couldn't really get a bucket. Honestly, he was guarded pretty well by Terrence Mann. They really did not double team, but they switched on every screen. Kawhi picked him up half the time. Paul George. The Clippers have a lot of good defenders perimeter wise, so it was hard for Maxey to get a shot up. But in the second half, other players, Buddy Hield started getting involved with some threes. Cameron Payne went off with 23 points. So Tyrese Maxey started to drive in and hit some open threes and really benefit off of his teammates the way they were playing. Because his teammates are playing really good. I mean, Cameron Payne, 23 points, 5 boards, 3 assists in 24 minutes. Cameron Payne balled out. He hit like 3 threes. He was driving. He was slashing, looking for cutting teammates. So yeah, Cameron Payne, he needs to. These are the minutes he needs. He needs at least 20 minutes a game. He's going to give you at least 5 to 10 points every game, and sometimes he's going to drop 20, which is a great game for him. Kelly Oubre was playing well in the first half. Pretty sure he got hurt around the third quarter. Was it the beginning of third quarter? Yeah, it looked pretty bad, but he did come back to finish out the game. So yeah, I mean, he did. He finished the game, so it's not a severe injury. Let's hope he's able to play next game. But yeah, we're still waiting for further notice on the injury. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine. Kelly Oubre is a strong guy. He wants to come back and play for his team. So yeah, just wanted to bring that out. Paul Reed almost had a double-double. He had 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists in 24 minutes. Mo Bamba, 5 points, 7 boards. So, four our centers, or backup and starting center, and Mo Bamba and Paul Reed, they both played pretty well, right? Defensively, I think they did their job. I mean, both individually had like 2 blocks. So, I think it's a good game for our centers. Usually we don't have a game where Mo Bamba and Paul Reed both play well. Obviously, Mo Bamba is Mo Bamba, right? So him playing well it doesn't look great, but I think both of them played pretty well to help us get this win, right? I think they both contributed defensively and getting rebounds to get us a dub. So I gotta appreciate that. They combined for 15 boards, which is better than usual. Usually they don't even combine for 10 rebounds. So if they can combine for 15 boards, that's fair enough, right? That's fine enough. And I want to talk about Ricky Council real quick, because Ricky Council barely played at all. He had 2 minutes of playing time. It was garbage time. He came in and hit a 3 right away, right? I want Ricky to play, man. I need him to get this experience so he feels more comfortable shooting threes in NBA games, and he feels more comfortable dribbling the ball, right? He feels more comfortable driving. I mean, that's the only thing that really could help a player's experience. And, this is the same thing we had issues with Doc Rivers. We don't have many players. Right? We don't have many players that should be playing over Ricky Council. Like, I'm not going to argue, like, KJ Martin. I love KJ Martin. I think KJ Martin actually played pretty well in this game, right? But you can cut half of KJ Martin's minutes and throw in Ricky Council for at least 10 minutes a game. And you could do the same thing with Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris played 38 minutes, right? In my opinion, I think you should cap Tobias minutes at 30. Give those 8 minutes to Ricky Council. So there's little things like that I feel you can work your way in and give Ricky Council some minutes where it can kind of hide his negatives, right? It can, like, the less minutes you have, the less chance you have to mess up. So, I don't know. Just give him a little bit. I mean, 2 minutes is not going to help him at all. You might as well just keep him in the G League if he's not going to get any playing time. But, yeah, it was a great win in general, right? So I'm not going to complain. That was the only negative I guess I have. And the Sixers play the Kings tonight at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be covering this tomorrow morning. So let's hope we can get a dub tonight. This is another big game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, a lot of Western games, right? So, yeah, let's hope we can get this dub. Back-to-back wins. We haven't had one since we had Embiid, in my opinion. I don't know. I just don't remember a back-to-back win in so long. Let's hope we can get a back-to-back win today. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Drop a like, subscribe, and I catch y'all. Peace.